really hard-working performance today, I thought.
Yeah, again, it wasn't a great game of football, was it? Compared to, I suppose, the Lincoln performance, that was another tough working performance. I thought we started really bright. We got on the front foot, we did the right things, and then as that game went on, I thought they had a good spell before half-time. Second half, we never really got going. I think the wind wasn't a massive wind, but it did play a bit of a bit of an influence in the game. And I think maybe we had a couple of openings, but they weren't through any great football. But when you're down there, you have to scrap. These have gone 5 unbeaten. We knew that you can't go from losing games to suddenly dominating football matches. So we knew we had to have an element of fighting and scrapping. And we've done that. I think that's second clean sheet of the season. So there are still positives, but there are lots for us to work on. So we're realistic with that.
What about your goalkeeper? I thought he made 3 really good saves.
Yeah, I mean, his shot stopping hasn't been questioned, I don't think, because since he's been here, he's made 2 or 3 really good saves. What pleased me more was him coming for the cross at the end to take a little bit of pressure off us. Young goalkeepers do make saves, and his saves were exceptional today, but he talked more today. He came for a cross towards the end, took a bit of pressure off us. His starting position was better. All the things we've asked him to do, because it's a big step up from under 18s, under 23 football to coming into this, and the physicality of this league. I think he's improving every week, and he made big saves for us today.
You did miss quite a few chances as well as defending as well. How crucial do you think those were to the result?
Yeah, well, I think the one where Matty's broken through, could have hit it on his left foot, and the defender's got a covering tackle. The one where Murph's got broke on at the end there. They're hard chances. I wouldn't say it was a game of a lot of chances. The pitch has done a fantastic job to get it anywhere like where it is, but it is still bobbly, so it's very difficult to play football, and you end up playing in areas. But we kind of felt that, those half chances in tight games, you need to take them, and if you do take them, that's how they go from draws to wins. But we can't have everything, so we've improved at the back. We've now played 3 games, only conceded 2 goals, 1 free kick, 1 penalty, so we haven't conceded in open play. We've kept a clean sheet. We're now becoming a bit more dogged. We're talking about the things we need to do going forwards, and that will create more chances. For a forward, if you get 1 chance a game, it's tough. Get 2 or 3, you're expected to start taking them. So when you work hard and you're starved as a service because we haven't kept the football, it's difficult then to take the chance when it comes. So they're big. That's the difference between getting a draw today and getting a win today.
What are you talking about your defence? I mean, they had some really good players to deal with. A big 6'7" lad.
Yeah.
I thought they did really well against them.
Yeah, well, I think they went 4-4-2. I don't know that they've played that all season, but what it meant was they got bodies in and around the middle of the pitch. They went to win a lot of second balls. I thought the first 20 minutes we won a lot of second balls. I thought as the game progressed, they won more second balls than we did, and I think that was why they suddenly got on top. But when you've got a big centre forward, when you've got long throws, when you've got free kicks coming in, you have to put your body on the line, and I thought we put our bodies on the line, and every time we didn't, Josh pulled off a save. So, I'm delighted with them because they did have to scrap today.
How well do you feel like your new lads especially are gelling together, because that is a decent performance against a mid-table side?
Well, that's it. I think we've got a good squad of players now, but that squad of players haven't played together, and that's going to take games. So it's another game, and like I said, you can't do everything, so you can't work on them going forward and defensively. I feel our defensive shape is getting better, but so the back 4 now, Spenny coming back in today was big for us, but the other 3 have played a couple of games together, so that means they're starting to gel. I think Marshy and Murph in front have played a couple of games together. So those little relationships are starting to build, and that's what's important to us. But the new boys have. Dylan came in, got 70 minutes today. Grogs, it was important that he had a look at it today, because this is, for both them boys coming up from Thurland, and whether it's a very different league. They play a lot of football, you get a bit more time on the ball. It's good to watch it, particularly as a defender, because it comes back at you quite a bit. So the boys are gelling in, and the one thing I say about all the squad, they're working really hard, and that's all we can ask.
What about the lads who left, Leighton Madison and Jack Keeble? Were they not?
Both not available today.
Not available. Okay.
I think if you add them to the group, you see that the squad actually now is looking quite healthy, and it gives us some options, because boys have gone and put a good performance in today. Them two then become available, and that's what you want. I said to you last week that having a squad of players now where people want their place, and they want, they're going to have to work hard to get it. We've gone and kept a clean sheet, so my back 4 will be saying to me, I've done my job, and that's what you want, because it means whoever comes in is going to have to be better than what we've got at the minute. So squad we feel really comfortable with.
And obviously next week isn't really big game.
Yeah, I mean, it was the fixture since we came in everyone's been looking at and talking about, but we've got, I've said to them before the game, every game's an opportunity to win. But if you're not right in this league, every game's one you can lose. Our season won't be decided on next week, but obviously it's an important game. But I think there's 10 games left of 10 huge games. And market drain, yes, because they're around us. But from my perspective, we're 2 unbeaten. That's a run that, if it stretches a little way, then you don't need to worry about what's around you. And we keep saying, as long as we improve every week, we were better at Lincoln than we were at Carlton. I think we were probably a bit better today than Lincoln because the stand of opposition was better. So we are improving, but there is a long way still for us to go.
Brilliant.